This Chicago, nigga.
Dear foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WNB. White Sox in the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. King Kong ain't got you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the wind. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about a paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it. Ride down Lakeshore, see newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rep it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago.
Yo. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? The bracket games is on and popping. Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's happening and going crazy around here. You know, all day tournament. I'm tired, sleepy in my eye. You know what I'm saying? We've been watching games all day long, check. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to the Gingerbread Man's Show. This is Steady Serving Sports ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? Hey, y'all, listen. We have had a long-ass day today, chat. I mean, a long-ass day. The battle of the best is on and popping. The war of fire is here. I mean, we gonna discuss it. We gonna talk about it. We gonna, you know what I mean, talk about the teams that we want to win. We want, you know what I'm saying, some of the predictions that I gave earlier, who made it through and who didn't in this day of days. I mean, God, dog, yo, it's just been such a big old situation where you don't know who will be at the end and be crowned the queen. It's very exciting basketball, y'all. Very exciting basketball to say. Listen, in the beginning, please hit the like button, subscribe, share the channel, share, and share the channel. Please, if you do me a favor, if you would love to be a member of the channel, please hit the membership. And then also, if you would like to give a donation, please do. We'll do that as we start going along with the show and the bracket games are in. But right now, Michigan is playing. I'm gonna turn it up for the last of the Michigan game, and we're gonna do the offset of this show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AC Chi-Town Calvin. You already know I got to do, you know what I mean, Oregon and Michigan is going at it. Texas is in the lead right now. Let me see. Yeah, the Texas game is in the lead right now. They are leading 67-41. Alabama have 41. So in Colorado and Baylor is still, you know, duking it out. Colorado is actually beating Baylor in the Big 12. Who thought? The Colorado Buffaloes are leading at halftime Baylor. So we'll see how that turned out. But the last three games are in session. We're in the third quarter with Michigan and Oregon. we are in the fourth quarter with Texas and Alabama, and like I said, halftime with Colorado. I mean, the bracket games is here, y'all. Y'all already know the bracket games is here, and we just got to go on with the show because it's been a long, long, long day. Y'all saw me. I called the Gamecock and Kentucky game early today. So to kick it off, y'all, I'm gonna bring the chart up. A lot of people gonna get the playback because they've been, or they still watching the last of the games. They've been watching these games, man. Listen, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, but I gotta record. I can't continue to just state and not start the show after the game. Big scene. I'm yeah. So we gonna go over the score and bring it up for y'all. Y'all listen. A lot of people got their chain snatched in this thing. A lot of people actually got they chain snatched, but I was calling the Kentucky game earlier with the North Carolina. It went down exactly how I knew it was gonna go down. But you got to understand and take understanding that a lot of people has already been playing. So the ones that's in the bracket game, but that's why they call it the bracket game. That's why you play to be able to, you know what I mean, have a situation where your line or where you gonna start or where your positioning is. That's why you have to play hard during the whole entire season. You're gonna have to play hard during the whole entire season, and you just can't, you know what I mean? You can't take it for granted on what actually is gonna be the turnout. So that's why they tell you to go hard the whole time and be focused, because when it's times like this, you actually want to be playing what the upper echelon are playing so that you can have a chance to, you know what I mean, win. But it's going to, I don't know who going to be the Cinderella team. I couldn't tell you who's going to be the Cinderella team, but what I will tell you is that the bracket games was going on today. So we got a long chart. We gonna get started already. I know y'all coming in. As you come in, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button as you coming in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be going over the wins and losses today. We gonna go over the brackets. We gonna go over who shined. We gonna go over who's who, what's what, and what's going down in each and every game. So we know Georgetown won. You know, we ain't looking for them. We ain't checking for the Big East tournament because we already know that UConn is crowned queens, right? So UConn is over that. Now we go to the Duke and the Clemson game. They started off the day very, very early. Duke and Clemson, the Clemson Tigers, had some fight today. I will say that they came into this game not thinking that they was gonna lose. They thinking you know what I mean, they came into this game thinking that they had a shot. They actually thought that they had a shot, and you know what more could you expect or give a team that think that they have a chance? It's just to watch it and see how it all played out. But the Clemson Tigers only had two people in double figures. That just wasn't enough. Maya Moore had 17 points, and then of course Taylor Johnson Matthews had 12 points, and that pretty much showed the day on how, you know what I mean, Clemson was attacking. But in Duke's case, y'all know in my janky My janky laptop. So in Duke's case, Duke had 3 players in double figures because, of course, it was a tight game. But the main 3 players that they had in double figures definitely was the ones who you wanted to be running the show. So Tellany Thompson had 14 points. Toby, of course, Toby had 17 points, the leading scorer and the leader of the team. Let me bring this bit right so y'all can see it. Tania Mir had 11 points. Riley Nelson had 7 points. Alicia Jackson had 7 points. Ariana Robertson had 4 points, and that was all who scored in this game for Duke. But I will say this, you guys. You got to have more players being able to help you. You know what I mean? She had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 player rotation. Most coaches, good coaches, go up to 8, but she had her 7 players that she was going to depend on and give tick to. You know, I will say that you're gonna have to have more play. If you plan on playing LSU, if you plan on playing the Gamecocks, if you plan on playing Geno, if you plan on playing Texas, if you plan on playing who another one that got a long roster, plan on playing who over there give them some competition, UCLA. You got to have a long roster. You got to be playing more than just 7 people, sister. You got to be playing. You know what I mean? You got to explore to see possibly who is the 9th player, especially in the bracket game. You can't, you not, I mean, because the bracket games are so extensive, you got to see who, you know what I mean? You got to give those players some rest because they got to go back to back to back to back. I mean, I'm only making sense. You can't just continuously put players out there every single game. You playing 7, you playing 6, you playing 7 games. You know, and I don't like that style. I don't like that style of coaching anyway, because you wearing your players out, man. You wearing your players out. But Duke had 7 players play today. They won today. First quarter, Duke Blue Devils came out, smacked them in the face 20-14. Then in the second quarter, they ran away with it. It was like, what are we watching? Is this really a bracket game? Because Clemson was so far behind, right? It was 5-18 went Blue Devils' way in the second quarter. Halftime came, and then they, you know what I mean, the coach was saying, play with pride, play with pride. Clemson came out, outscored Blue Devils. The Blue Devils weren't able to put up more than 8 points in the third quarter. That's how much defense, and they was monkeying up the water. But it was so much of a lead that they had in halftime. In halftime, you have to jump out. You have to jump out early in the bracket games. You can't just, you know what I mean? You just can't be playing to say I'm gonna be here to catch up. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing we found ourselves with the Chicago Sky. Every game we catching up. Every game we playing catch up to every single team in the W. We had 40 games, and I guarantee you 40 games we was trailing. That was depressing. Anyway, Duke wins 60-46. Clemson Tigers did not come out the winner in that. So I just would say that I think that the Blue Devils are still going to go further than it looks like. But as always, you know, you never know. You never know in the bracket games. You never know. So let's go to, we see Loyola and Rhode Island. Rhode Island won that game But let's go to Kentucky and the Gamecocks. This was an exciting game for us. The Gamecock Nation knew that the Wildcats was going to come out to try to snatch a chain. They wanted revenge. They came to play revenge, and they wanted to let people know that we could beat the Gamecocks. But tournament Tessa is always a factor. Tournament Tessa is always a factor. You know what I'm saying? When you have a team that's big, first of all, on scoring and running, which is the Gamecocks is that team. They like to run because everybody that's on the team can pretty much run the full court. And, of course, all of them can pretty much predominantly dribble the basketball all the way down to Okai. You got what I'm saying? So the Kentucky Wildcats came into this game saying that we hey, bro, Claude, you over there glazing. We gonna whoop these tricks. We gonna whoop these, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They was like, bro, Claude, you over here. You think your team gonna beat us? But we coming to snatch your chain. What's up? What's up, She Wins? Hit the like button. So the thing is that at the end of the day, the Gamecocks said, well, we got to come into this game with a strategy because we know that they're going to mucky up the water. We know that they're going to play physical. We know that they also going to play hardcore defense. And this was like a game that was just smooth as a criminal for Don Staley. They came out quickly. You know what I mean? In the first quarter, 16, Kentucky had 16. South Carolina Gamecocks had 22. They was in the lead. They led the whole piece by 6 points. And then, of course, again, in the second quarter, this is where they went up. They doubled in the second quarter. The Kentucky Wildcats only scored 11 points. The Gamecocks consistently scored another 22 points in the second quarter. Went to the locker room. You know what I'm saying? The Kentucky coach was like, we got to pray with pride. This is the whole theme of everything all day and while. I'm telling you, they saying we got to play with pride. Come on out. This is the bracket games. So they come out. They monkey up the water a little bit. They try to push, you know what I mean, the Gamecocks around a little bit. But Gamecocks, South Carolina ended up winning the quarter again, 24-18. And in the fourth quarter, it was just, 19-19 that, you know what I mean, the second string players was coming in to take them home. In this game, Kentucky had 4 people in double figures, of course, because Kentucky is one of those teams. That's another one of the teams where he has he does rotate his players. So it's going to be hard for Duke to play some of these teams because some of these teams you got to really have 7, 8, 9 players that's going to be available that you could activate. You know what I mean? That a different type of look because it's the bracket game. So you got to give teams, when they go out for the scout report, you have to give teams a different look. You know what I mean? This is just what I feel and what I think. Tania Key had 13 points. Emil Hassett had 15 points. Clara Strack had 11 points. Tony Morgan had 9 points. Asia Boone had 10 points. And Jordan Obi had 6 points in this game. I will say they did a good job this time around. Joyce Edwards was going at Clara Strack. She was getting into her chest. She was being real physical with Clara Strack. She gave her back her get back of what was happening to Joyce on Sunday. They talked about that, during the interview. And we're going to go to South Carolina. South Carolina. Joyce Edwards. Joyce Edwards pretty much was the hero of the day. She had 23 minutes. She scored 21 points. She was 8 for 12 from the field, 5 from 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Y'all, she had 2 turnovers in the game. That was, you know what I mean? We allowed up to 3. So Medina Alcott. Medina. Every game, Medina has been shooting and making threes in every single last of these 6 or 7 games. She has had a 3-pointer made because she wants, you listen, Camila Cardoso shot that 3 and got them over Tennessee. She want her bigs to be able to shoot that 3. You know what I mean? When it's time, she want them to be able to take it if it's available. Medina Alcott been knocking those open threes down every time they leave her open, or you know what I'm saying, try to cheat. She been knocking them threes down. 12 points, 5 for 10 from the field, 1 for 1 from the 3-point line, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 13 rebounds. Now, Medina Alcott, I know y'all see 12 points and 13 rebounds. She had 10 and 10 at halftime. Medina Alcott was already at a double-double. When halftime came, Medina Alcott had 10 points and 10 rebounds at halftime. Think about that. 2 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, and 1 turnover. Tessa Johnson, tournament Tessa came in and lit their ass up. Lit them up. She say, y'all know what time it is? What time is it? It's Tessa time. What time is it? It is Tessa time. Listen, they was like, they was calling down the stairs. They was calling around the corner. They was calling and crying in heaven. They was calling the people on the street. They was calling the doctor. They called the doctor. They called the lawyer. They called at the post office. They was trying to say, who got Tessa Johnson? Who's sticking Tessa? And they was like, what did we do to Tessa Johnson to do this to us? Because tournament Tessa was definitely, she was physical, she was attacking, she was shooting threes, she was shooting the midi, she passing the ball. I mean, straight up, she wasn't playing no games when she came in. She made all of her minutes valuable. Tessa Johnson only played 17 minutes, chat. You got to keep this in perspective. You got to keep it in perspective. Don't be mad that her name is Tournament Tessa. You ain't got nobody over there that's Tournament Tessa or Tournament something. I don't know. You tell me. I'm just saying. You know, you LSU Blazer. You be glazing LSU. Anyway, Tessa Johnson had 15 points, 5 for 10 on the field goal from the field, 3 for 4 from the 3-point line, because it was like shoot. And then when she shoot, y'all, it be like cotton. I ain't playing no games. I'm just giving some love to these young children that's out here on this court. 2 from the free throw line, 3 assists, 1 steal. And then Tanai Latson had 11 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 0 for 1 from the 3-point line, 5 for 6 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 6 assists, and 2 turnovers. Tanai Latson came finally. She got into double figures. She had 0 points in the first half. She had 0 points in the first half. Raven Johnson had 7 points, 3 for 5 from the field, 1 for 1 from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block, 2 turnovers. I mean, Raven does what Raven do. Alicia Turnbees had 3 points. Marilyn Dada had 5 points. She did play 17 minutes. She had some valuable minutes today. Marilyn Dada looked like she was of use today. She looked better than what she used to. I got Meeker. She long, lanky. She does what she do. Blocking shots, stealing the ball. She just agitate pretty much everybody. And then Maddie McDaniels had 7 points. So, you know, when you have that many people, to rotate, it's hard on teams. Don played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. I told y'all all the way up to 9 players. I didn't even see that she played 9 players. You got to activate. You got to have players do it. Tinker Miller, don't be coming in here talking about who gonna win, what ain't gonna win. That's what they said last time, didn't they? Tinker Miller, huh? Y'all said that last time, huh? Hey, I'm in Atlanta. Hey, I'm in Atlanta. Hey, didn't you say that last time? Hey. I'm just saying. I mean, it be Lulu. I done seen it with the Bears. And it's just don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. You know what I mean? Don't be mad. Listen, don't be mad. What you want me to say? She wins. What you want me to say? Yeah, T. Camilla, you right. That means you a Glazer. You want me to say, yeah, T. Camilla, LSU gonna win. Or you want me to be who I am and say, hell no, that ain't going down like that. You a Glazer. See, I knew you was undercover Glazer. I knew it, she wins. I knew it. You were undercover Glazer. Giving me all them good reports. This is my, hey, y'all got to give T. Camilla some love. I appreciate it so much. But don't let her fool you. She a UConn person. You know what I mean? She a UConn person. So she ain't, don't let T. Camilla fool y'all when y'all come in and look at the, you know what I mean, look at what the show and everything that been said and all that. T. Camilla over there on UConn, she's sneaking. She sneak dissing and punching. They say, LSU would never make this same mistakes twice. I don't know, T. Camilla. But what is that to say? About the best team in basketball? What is that to say? Over here in the, you know what I mean, in the SEC. What is that to say about the best team? So not the best team in the SEC ain't gonna make the same mistakes. But the best team, that don't sound right. It don't sound, you ain't gonna make me crash out because it don't. Oh, that's like me saying that UConn, it's possible for them to be beat right away. Do you want me to say that? It ain't. So stop it. I'm not going to submit and commit to your madness, TT baby. Now, anyway, we got a long show, y'all. We trying to get through this. T. Camilla come in with them shenanigans, and when she wins, the baby nieces is on fire today. Anyway, Washington and UCLA. Yes. The thing is to say is everyone lose at time. I don't know about you, but South Carolina will be just fine. Yes, they will. They're gonna always be fine. The thing is to win the natty. The thing is to win the natty and get the big chip. This right here, this you know what I mean? But it'd be nice to win your, you know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to win your league in your leagues. Washington played UCLA Bruins. Washington was hanging in there, chat. I watched the game and they was looking like that they was gonna try to snatch the chain. They was monkeying up the water. But Washington Huskies came out right away, 15-6 on the Bruins. They outscored the Bruins, the UCLA Bruins, in the first quarter. The second quarter, the Bruins came back, punched them even harder, 21-9 in the second quarter. So it was kind of like even 1-1 one quarter and 1-1 the other quarter. So in halftime, they went back. They was like, girl, I'm going to beat these chicks up. We ain't going to do nothing. Lauren Betts say, pass me the ball. Pass me the goddamn ball. Lauren Betts was like, just pass me the goddamn ball, please. I mean, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? So at halftime, went out, came back third quarter. Washington Huskies had 17, the phony Huskies. Washington phony Huskies had 17, and then the UCLA Bruins had 22. I'm sorry, Washington. I didn't mean to call y'all phony. I'm sorry. That's T. Camilla making me react like that. Anyway, third quarter, 17-22. UCLA outscores Washington in the third quarter after halftime, and then in the fourth quarter, it just was a breakaway, 29-19. The UCLA Bruins looked really good, Chad. Really, really good. Brent McGaffey had 12 points. Avery Howell, she was doing really, really good, y'all. She came out smoking. Y'all. Hannah Steins had 5 points. Ellie Ladine had 10 points. She was, she also couldn't be, handled at a certain point in the game. But, she cooled off. Savannah Sellers. This is one of Brad Sellers, another one of the Seller girls. Let me see. I don't know if I like her or not, y'all. I'm going to keep it honest with y'all. Brad Sellers go back with Chicago, got a bad stint. Anyway, Grabowski, whatever her name is, had 2 points, and Capinger had 3 points, and then UCLA Bruins. The Bruins. Lauren Betts, 26 points. She said, stop playing with these chicks. Give me the ball. Did y'all see it? She was like, stop playing with me. Smokey, stop playing with me. Give me the ball. This is what's going to happen. Just make sure, hey, you can't teach 6'7", 6'8". You can't teach this. Give me the goddamn ball. So she had 26 points, 13 for 20, 0 for 1 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. She got to get them blocks up. Chelsea, Lega Walker had 10 points. Kiki Rice had 18 points, 7 for 14 from the field. Walker had 5 for 8 from the field. Walker had 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Kiki was 1 for 3 from the 3-point line, 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 2 points, 6 assists, 1 steal, and 1 turnover. Gianna Nimkins had 13 points, added to the onslaught that was going on. 13 points, 4 of 11, 0 for 4 from the 3-point line. Y'all got to watch that. And this is the player this is the player right here that Jeff P was looking at. This girl right here. I guarantee you. And she don't be consistent all the time. Gianna Nickens be there, and then she don't. But Jeff P want to make this team powder cake puffs. He really want people like him to be on this team, to lead this team. Oh, man, I almost said something. Anyway, I almost said something. Gabrielle Jacquez had 5 points. Angela Duck had 6 points. And that was it for the Bruins. I almost said something, y'all. I almost said something real mean, but I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna hold that. Oh, here we go. This is what's happening, T. Camilla. She wins. This is what we doing. See, I told y'all, we only here to really put out and highlight chain snatching season. I already know. I told y'all somebody gonna get their chain snatched, and here you go. Oklahoma State Cowgirls get their chain snatched this year. They was the winner of the ACC last year. I mean, of the Big 12 last year. They was the winners last year, but they said not so fast. Not so fast. Kansas City snatched that chain today by 1 point. It was a heartbreaker, y'all. Heartbreaker. They thought that they was going to be able to come and get them at the last seconds. They like, man, no. Y'all go home. Be cool. Go home. Wait for the bracket games. Let's see. Because we finna win this right here. So, in the Big 12, Kansas State Wildcats wins another game and snatches another chain from someone that is a really, really divisional killer. In they, you know what I'm saying, in the Big 12. 17-17, first quarter starts out. Second quarter, Oklahoma outscores them 16-14. Go to halftime. They talk about it. Tight game. Everybody born. People on the floor. Listen, the third quarter, 22-21. Elbows was out at this point. It was getting chippy at this point. The Wildcats, listen, the Kansas State Wildcats said that they was not going to leave this tournament no time soon. So get used to seeing me. This will be the third one in a row, bro, Claude. So I was like, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you know, Oklahoma, I said that Oklahoma was, you know what I mean, the favorite, which they was. But they got their chain snatched. 14, in the fourth quarter, 21-19, 74-73. Listen, shout out to the Kansas State. Somebody gonna have, I know it's gonna be a Cinderella team that's gonna get inspired, that's gonna come. It always happens every single year. And it could be them. I don't know. I'm just telling you, it's always that underdog that has something to fight for. I'm just saying. Unless you did it with Angel. They didn't even think that they was gonna do any really good placement. Anyway, Nostalgia Clemson. 15 points. She was 7 for 12 for Kansas State. 1 for 4 from the 3-point line. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Tessa Hill had 3 points. 1 for 1 from the field. 0 on 3-pointers. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. 4 turnovers. Brandy Harden had 9 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. And then, of course, Gina Garcia had 5 points, 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 1 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 9 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover. And then Tiana Sides had 10 points, 4 for 10. From the field, 2 for 5 from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 turnovers. Jordan Spacer had 21 points. She was she was money of the water, y'all. 21 points, 8 for 13 from the field, 5 for 10 from the 3-point line. She was busting they head check. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 turnover. I told you she was going in and getting that rebound. It says Ayanna Foy had 11 points, 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 4 from the 3-point line, and 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block shot, and 1 turnover. She filled up the whole entire stat sheet, chat. That's the type of player that you want. And Oklahoma State Oklahoma State, Alco Ocott. That's the other Ocott, y'all. I mean, this is Acott. Alco Acott had 8 points. Gray had 6 points. Hurd had 18 points. Whiting had 12 points. Timmer had 13 points. And Wooden had 6 points. She only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, it's hard to have 7 players in the rotation. It's just really hard. So y'all here, listen to my methodology. This team has 7 players in rotation, which is Oklahoma State. Look at Kansas State. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was it 8? 1, 2. Yeah, 7 players. I don't get it. I don't know how you win something with 7-player rotation. Kim Mulkey won't do no shit like that. Nor do Don, nor do Gino. I don't know what you expect to win when you playing 7 players. I don't know. That's too short on the roster. People got to go sit down and take a break. Okay, chat. Some of these games, of course, Manhattan and Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac won 59-43. South Alabama and Marshall 73-58. So we ain't gonna look over, you know what I mean, the Sun Belt tournament. Thompson and Oral Roberts 81-54. Stanford in the East, Tennessee State 57-48. The Paul Blue Demons. They crying in heaven, y'all. The Paul Blue Demons is crying in heaven. They lost Nisa Mero, and they ain't been right since Kim Mulkey went over there and stole Nisa Mero. Kim Mulkey, you stay out of my city. Since you came and stole Nisa Mero, the Paul Blue Demons ain't been right. The Paul lost to Providence of all teams. Providence beat the Paul Blue Demons 69-55, which Providence is actually a number 17 and ain't, I don't know what the hell, in the Big East. Lord have mercy. In the ACC, Notre Dame, chain snatching season. I told y'all, Hannah Hidalgo was all over the court. I said it last night. I said that my heart belongs to Aroni. She's my only lover. She's my only love. My only heart. Yeah. Listen. Hannah Hidalgo is crazy. She don't play no games with nobody. She don't play no games with nobody. She don't like nobody. She don't want nobody to take the ball down. She don't want nobody to dribble against her. Hannah Hidalgo is evil. She's a murderer. And she trying to show us when the tournament time, okay, yeah, y'all seen what was going on during the regular season. We lost some games or whatever going on. Yeah, we lost some games. Yeah. Okay, bro, Claude. I see you that went over there with the gargle lady. She up in there. I see you went with the gargles. I'm just saying, hey, don't be mad at me, baby Baba the Boo Boo. Don't be mad at me because I know Olivia Miles is the shit. Don't be mad at that. But you the shit too. I'm just saying it's a difference. It's just a difference. Yes, you are supreme. A supreme scorer. A supreme defender. But she just be like, it's showtime. I'm just saying. I just love it. I mean, I just love it. You know, Isaiah Thomas and Magic Johnson. I love them both. It's just they both did something different. Anyway, 81-63, Notre Dame wins the game. And the first quarter came out, smacked NC State in the mouth, 23-18. Second quarter, they won 17-14. They went to halftime. NC State could not work some things out. Listen, Hannah Hidalgo turned up the pressure. She turned up the pressure. I was telling Keisha, I was like, she turned up the pressure, Keisha. You know me, before this LSU game that I eventually fell asleep on. Keisha was calling the game. I was like, this shit is boring. LSU gonna win. Ugh. I took a nap in the middle of that damn game. Anyway, 22-9, Notre Dame, and then of course, in the fourth quarter, 19-22, NC State wins that game. Listen, y'all. Y'all better stop playing with Hannah Hidalgo. Stop playing with Hannah. Maya Coles had 5 points, 2 for 4 from the field, 2 from 3-point line, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Vanessa De Jesus had 8 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 2 for 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Hannah Hidalgo had 25 points. Y'all see that? 25 points, 12 for 20. She was very efficient. She was 12 for 20, chat. 0 for 2 from the 3-point line, 1 for 1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. God damn, she had only 2 turnovers this year. She's been really minding those turnovers, y'all. I will give it up to Hannah. She's been minding about the turnovers. Ayala Moore had 20 points. Prosper had 13 points. 5 for 9 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Prosper had 6 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, and 1 turnover. She filled up the whole damn stat sheet. I mean, she was really playing her last, this is her 4th year, you guys. Prosper has been a staple at the Irish Gymnasium. Ayana Moore had 20 points, 6 for 13. She helped. She's a helper of Hannah Hidalgo, but sometimes she hot, sometimes she not. If she could get consistency, this is going to be a 2. She done found her other person. 6 for 13 from the field, 4 for 9 from the 3-point line, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds. Because Ayana Moore is burly. She got 9 rebounds. She got 3 assists. She had 3 steals. She had 1 block, 2 turnovers. She filled up the whole damn stat sheet. Gilcilla Sanchez, this is where the weak link at. 4 points, 2 for 2 from the field. KK Bransford, 6 points. She was 2 for 8 from the field, 1 for 3 from the 3-point line, and 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Ivy played everybody today. She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She activated 10 players in this game. Smart coaches do that. NC State, which I don't like this sucker. Y'all already know that me and NC State got problems. We don't like each other. I don't like NC State. And they don't care about me or Angel. With that sign, y'all know what they had to sign. Angel wasn't even there, and they had to sign about Angel. And the coach up there giving thumbs up with the sign. Like, yeah, this is what I feel about that, whatever. Anyway, Kamel Pierre, or whatever her name is, had 17 points. Samuels had 12 points. Brooks had 10 points. Jones had 14 points. Cox had 3 points. Collier had 2 points. And Queeley had 5 points. So I'm glad NC State lost. You know what I mean? I mean, I want Zoe Brooks up out of there. Zoe, hit the portal, Zoe. Get away from him. Leave. Get away. Okay, y'all. St. Joseph, 59 to 64. Davidson came out the winner. Sumo, SMMO, Western Illinois, one of our party schools, y'all. 74 to 76. Ohio State, I told y'all was gonna come out as a winner. That's not no surprise. They played weak ass Minnesota. Y'all knew Ohio State was gonna beat them 60 to 55. Oklahoma tried to, you know what I mean? Reagan Beers, you know, she was doing all that laughing yesterday. Reagan Beers was doing all that laughing yesterday, chat. She wasn't laughing today. And her daddy standing up, and her daddy yelling, "Oh, this is not." You couldn't help your daughter, daddy. Sit your $5 ass down and let Reagan Beers get this whooping from LSU Tigers. Sit your $5 ass down and you watch Reagan Beers get this ass whooping, and you gonna like it. That man gonna try to fight me when he see me. He gonna lose. I bet you I'm gonna show him the difference. I'm gonna show him the difference. Anyway, the Oklahoma Sooners, 78. LSU Tigers, 112. LSU totally dominated this game. Looked good from the beginning. Even though Oklahoma had muckied up the water, they was mucking up the water trying to stay close, but hey, LSU came right out right away. Grace Knox hit a midi from the free throw line. I said, ooh, oh no, this is different. They was ready to go. That's why I took me a nap. Sorry, Keisha. Keisha, I didn't know I fell asleep. I fell asleep though. Keisha was calling the game. She was, you know what I mean? She was manning her own other business. It's like bro Cloud get the second quarter. I was like, girl, it's halftime. I'm out of here. Oh my God, y'all. Meanwhile, Enrique Gumawale getting arrested in Miami and shit. Meanwhile, Enrique over there getting arrested, knocking men out. She's knocking niggas, breaking niggas off, knocking niggas out. Bars. Breaking niggas off, knocking niggas out. Hey, meanwhile, Enrique Gumawale over there like, I'm the champion. And dude was like, oh, she hit me and said, oh. She hurt me and pushed and broke my jaw. Bar. Hey, Enrique Gumawale knocked that man out. I don't know why she did that to them people. You know what I'm saying? Enrique Gumawale and went to jail, chat. I don't know what happened. Hey, look. I'm going to tell y'all that. Let me see if the player woke. Let me see if my player. She going to be. Let me see if the player woke. Hey, Oklahoma Sooners was not looking good in this whole game. I mean, they was looking far, far behind. Coming out of halftime, Coming out of halftime, Oklahoma just didn't pull it together. They got outplayed 16-27. And then, of course, the fourth quarter came and they was outscored 29-40. And I told y'all, by the time it got to halftime chat, I was like this. What's up, AM 504? What's up, my baby? Hell, hey, we gonna send Enrique straight to Jeff. Hey, Enrique, come on. I told y'all Enrique about that business. She tough. She about that smoke for real, though, anyway. Up there whooping men in Miami. She need to cut it out. Serv'n Williams had 19 points. Reagan Beers had only 6 points, chat. Only 6 points Reagan Beers had. Wow. This was crazy, chat. This was crazy. Aaliyah Chavez had 20 points. SERVN had 7 points. Peyton Verhouse had 8 points. Kaya Smith had 4 points. Brooklyn Stewart had 6 points. Kezzy Lofton had 8 points. And once again, chat, I didn't see none of that shit. I didn't see that shit because once again, chat, by the time the third quarter come, Keisha was like, well, you know, Keisha's voice is soft and shit, and I've been up since this morning. I was watching all, you know what I mean, the early morning games and everybody who was playing. Because I was fired up. The Gamecocks were playing too. You know what I mean? I saw the Duke game, and I was like, okay, Duke won. All right, let me see what's going on with the Gamecocks. And then by the time Keisha came on, now y'all know that I'm 50. What you telling, Baby P, that I'm 56 years old? That's what you telling? I'm 56. I needed a nap.
Basketball team just routed Kentucky.
I needed a nap. And my body said, it's nappy nap time. I ain't mean to fall asleep. We was calling the games unprofessional. LSU was whooping them girls like that. LSU was whooping them girls. They ain't make no sense. LSU was just beating them girls and beating them girls up. And Reagan Beers' daddy was about to come up on the court. He was about to get broke off. Reagan Beers' daddy was mad. I'm just saying, Kate Koval looked good coming out in the beginning. She had 6 points, 2 for 2 from the field, 2 for 5 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 block shot, 1 turnover. Fly J. Johnson, of course, Fly do what Fly do. She had 21 points, 8 for 15 from the field, 4 for 7 from the three-point line, 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Missing free throws, Fly, come on. Tighten up. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers. She allowed that. That's the average. Michaela Williams had 14 points, 5 for 9 from the field, 2 for 3 from the three-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Zakiya Johnson, I love me some Zakiya. She had her bust down on. She had a 613 silver. And with the 6, she had silver with 613 mixed with blended with the 33 in the tail, looking like a little fox. Hey, Michaela, Zakiya Johnson had 9 points, 4 for 5 from the field, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. She had 8 rebounds, and 1 block, 1 turnover. Jada Richard, I'm glad she pulled it together because in the beginning of the game, me and Keisha was like, the first half, me and Keisha was like, what is Jada doing? Like they had to go, Kim Mulkey had to go in the locker room and say, Jada, listen, Jada, I don't know what the hell, I don't know what the hell been going on. I don't know what you said. I don't know what happened. But you need to get it together. You need to get it together. And she was like, okay, coach. And then she came on back out. And then I guess she did what she needed to do. Cause I was napping. Hey, look. Grace Knox had 9 points. I told y'all when she made that free throw shot, that mid-range free throw shot, I was like, it's a wrap. It's over with. I ain't need to see no more anyway, because Gracie Knox did what she did. She was 4 for 10 from the field. She was 1 for 1 from the free throw line. She had 6 points, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Grace is a savage. She is a savage. She one of the ones, hey, she'll hit a man in the face like Enrique too. Grace Knox got that energy. She like, what y'all want? Don't call me white chocolate no more, Keisha. Don't call me no white chocolate no more. Keisha was calling her white chocolate in the beginning. She didn't know she was one of those. She didn't know she was a sister. I made her join. Her had 7 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block, and 1 turnover. Filled the stat sheet. Maya Jordan, she a senior. She probably, I don't know if she come out, she probably go in the 3rd round, 2nd, 3rd round. Hopefully she get picked up. She definitely got a high ceiling. She just got to continue to work on the game. Bella Hands, my superstar. Who gonna stick Tessa? I am, and I bet y'all this. I bet y'all Bella start tomorrow over Rashard. If she don't start, she coming right in on Tessa Johnson. Bella Hands coming right in. Bella is coming right in. Tomorrow, she will be sticking Tessa Johnson. Because Bella has got some heart. Bella is a straight up dog. She don't care. She coming in. She gonna slap up. She from the slap a whole trap. I'm just saying, I ain't calling nobody no O's and pros and stuff. I'm just saying Bella Hands is from that type of tribe. She on that type of time. She a Riley freshman. She want to get known. And she out there to do what she need to do. She had 25 minutes in this game. She had 25 because, you know what I mean? She was like, no, coach, put me in. 10 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. She had 1 for 2 from the free throw line. She had 1 rebound, 2 steals, 2 assists and 1 steal. She had 3 turnovers though. That was in the beginning of the game. Malaysia for Wiley. What can I say? Malaysia did that round the back whoopie the whoop. She did that whoopie the whoop. No, she didn't look too good. She was throwing the ball away, brother. In the beginning, did you see it? That's what her first 2 turnovers was in the first half. She protected the ball. I guess she protected the ball the second half. I don't know. I can't tell you, man. I can't tell you because look, 52-53, I was like this. Keisha was like, bro, Claude. Bro, Briggity, bro. I fell asleep on the game, Keisha. 22 points. Malaysia had 22 points, 7 for 18 from the field, 3 for 8 from the three-point line, 5 for 6 from the free throw line. She had 4 rebounds, 4 assists. No, she had 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks, and 4 turnovers. Y'all know she gonna turn that ball over. Y'all get it out y'all head. Y'all know she gonna turn that ball over. You gotta look past that. She gonna do the good thing, the good intangibles. And you just gotta accept that she gonna turn the ball over, and that's what she does. She gonna turn that motherfucker ball over, but she gonna do other shit too. I'm just being honest with you. You like it or you're not. Sacred Heart and Fairfield played 69-53. Fairfield the winner. And then TCU, I told y'all we didn't even have to call this game. We knew that TCU was gonna win against BYU. That was just not something that we wanted to call because this was an easy move in the Big 12 for TCU. 63-46. WA State 82 over Pacific 76. In the Sun Belt again, LA Monroe 68, 1 point over Old Dominion. Denver 50 points in South Dakota, knocked them out and snatched their chain 61-50. And Xavier and St. John's went at it. I used to like Xavier a lot. I don't know what happened to their recruiting. They are in the Big East. St. John's beat Xavier 53-48. Southern Indiana 79. Linkwood 82. In the Atlantic 10. George Mason 87. Dayton had 85. And then here you go. What time is the AC Shot-Town, Calvin? Syracuse loses to Louisville and get their chain snatched by Louisville Cardinals, 87-61. It started out with a slap in the face by Louisville straight up. Louisville came in and said, we taking care of business. All y'all helpers gonna know what's happening and what time it is. Line up, line up. This is what y'all do. Line up. Do, line up. So Syracuse, 12 points in the first quarter, was not going to be able to sustain anything with that type of start. Louisville Cardinals came out with 25, was looking like they was going all the way run away with the game. The second quarter, Syracuse did better, but they couldn't catch up on that lead that they had lost in the first quarter. But they did outscore Louisville 21-20, just at 1 point. And then, of course, coming out of halftime, Louisville got some things together, and they had played a little harder defense in the third quarter. It was a low-scoring quarter, but Louisville Cardinals came out 17-14. And then, of course, fourth quarter came, Louisville took care of business, 25-14. It left you with 87-61, champ. Thompson, no points. Goose egg. You can't do that. You can't go out there 11 minutes. She got a quick hook, set your $5 ass on the bench, and you're going to watch the rest of this game. Ozzie Ochi had 22 points. Peeler had 6 points. Schmidt had 3 points. Sophie Barrows had 12 points, and Cooper had 11 points. Hawkins had 5 points, and Potts had Madeline Potts had 2 points in this game, chat. Louisville, 2 points. Ayanna Hardy. Randolph, 12 points. Elif had 5 points. Laura Zingler had 11 points. Roberts had 17 points. Magua had 2 points. Scott had 15 points. Berry had 11. And Jones had 12. Skylar Jones, like Skylar Diggins, had 12 points. And that's how the Cardinals came and took the game over. It was pretty much dominant the whole time. But as my man AC Chi-Town Calvin said, what time is it? What time is it, AC Chi-Town Calvin? It's chain snatching time. Ole Miss came out and snatched Vanderbilt chain. It's chain snatching time. It say Ole Miss told them to. Hey, Ole Miss say, go call the quarter, because they cook. Ole Miss Rebels came out in the first quarter, y'all. They was not playing. They was not playing. Listen, y'all. Ole Miss wasn't playing with these people here. I don't know what Vandy, Michaela, I'm just saying. Ole Miss came right on out. Cody came out right away. Cody was playing so hard, she had cramps at the end of the game. She just had cramps. She is not hurt. So Cody McMahon is not hurt, chat. She all right. She just had, those of y'all that seen the game, Cody she just had cramps in the lower leg. There wasn't nothing, she didn't pull anything or nothing like that. She just had real bad cramps. And you know what I mean? You know how they take care of that. They start giving you water and, you know what I mean, getting them cramps up out of your body. But first quarter, 25-6. Second quarter, 24-11. It was just an onslaught. Vanderbilt couldn't put nothing together. They scored 16 points in the first half. 16 points, chat. What's up, y'all? What's up, Mike? What's going on, AC? Listen, I don't know what's going on over there in Ole Miss. They ate some Wheaties. I don't know what happened. But Cody McMahon had 27 points. She was 5 for 15 from the field. She was 2 for 4 from the three-point line. She was 15 for 17 from the free throw line. Did y'all hear what I said? She was 15 for 17 from the free throw line, chat. Damn! 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Jayla Murray, 5 points, 2 for 2 from the field, 1 for 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Christine Iwala had 2 points. She was great yesterday, but she only had 2 points today. Iwala, I don't know if they was resting her for the next move, but Iwala had almost 30 yesterday, or did score 30 yesterday, I believe. So Peterson, 2 points. DeBasha Poe had 4 points. Latasha Lattimore, man. They say these people cook. Call them cook. Latasha Lattimore had 28 points, 12 for 13 from the field. Exciting. 1 for 1 from the three-point line, 3 for 3 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block shot. She only had 1 turnover. Nia Thompson had 16 points, 7 for 10. They was bringing it, y'all. They was bringing it in this game, chat. They was bringing it in this game. 16 points, 7 for 10 from the field, 2 for 4 from three-point line, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 3 turnovers. She did good. That was a balance. Diamond DeShields' little sister, Denim DeShields had 5 points, 2 for 5 from the field, 1 for 2 from the three-point line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. I like Denim DeShields. You know what I mean? Diamond was cold too. She just got hurt. Diamond DeShields got hurt, y'all. Don't trip. Hey, Sister Victor. Hey, Sister Victor, how you doing? Okay. Sacha Washington, 25 minutes she had, 16 points. Avery Galvin did what she was supposed to do. She scored 18 points, but that just wasn't enough. 6 points for N&M. Michaela Blakes had 24 points. Michaela did what she could do. She she can't just be scoring 30. And that's what with my argument and with my discussion with Sister Tony and Sister Keisha last night. Michaela need a big. And I was like, Artie Crooks need to hit the porthole. I'm saying it official online again. Artie Crooks go to the porthole and go to Vanderbilt, and then she end up still in the SEC. She go over here. Please. I'm just saying, this is what it is. I think that would be a good portal hit. You know what I'm saying, for everybody. I think that would be a good thing for Artie, a good thing for Michaela, and a good thing for Vanderbilt. Thank you, my sister Victory. You always supporting me. You always give to the channel. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you so much. So much. You know what I mean? I appreciate you so much. Yeah, Vanderbilt got their chain snatched. Ain't too much to discuss about this. Piscott had 9 points. Mitchell had 1. Black had 2. Marquette had 2 points. Yeah, it was the chain got snatched. Ole Miss came in, and right away, Ole Miss was attentive. He was a hurry up. What's up, Jacob? Illinois. Oh, we go to the end of the road, but I can't let go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Illinois, my state, my place of dwelling. We lost to Iowa 64-58, only by 6 points, chat. But Illinois is the youngest in the NCAA. That means they only lost by 6 points to a more seasoned team. They won yesterday. They only lost by 6 points. They almost snatched the chain. Yeah, we coming, AC Chi-Town Calvin. We coming. Yeah, we coming. We coming. Next year, we going to be in a better position, and we coming. I ain't playing with y'all. Illinois, the Fighting Illini, going to be up in there. Y'all see, I got my orange on. Jacob, you ain't got no shirt like this. And they left. DJ Moore is gone, y'all. I'm so heartbroken. I still gotta make my video on DJ Moore. They did trade him to the Buffalo Bills, which is a contender. But the Bears then lost DJ Moore. I'm still trying to get over that, man. Anyway, sometimes these football, and then our center then retired. The center, the Avengers Chicago Bears center then retired at 27 years old. I can't win for losing. Anyway, Virginia, West Virginia, 67-54. I knew that they was gonna be Arizona. I know last tip poll, I am glad that she did have a bracket win, but it is what it is. LaSalle and Richmond, 70 Richmond. LaSalle had 51. And North Carolina, I knew that they was going to win this game. North Carolina beat Virginia Tech 85-68. That was an easy win. Another easy win. Texas beat the hell out of Alabama. They didn't have to do that like that. you know, this was a blowout game. They didn't have to carry on like that. And Colorado and Baylor finally finished. And guess what, y'all? Guess what it is? It's chain snatching time! The Colorado Buffaloes then snatched the chain from Baylor. The Lady Bears then lost to the Buffaloes. God damn, Chad. You told me I wouldn't see it. You could have told me, but I wouldn't see it. You could have told me anything, but I would have said that. Ooh. This was that was a defensive game. I was watching some of it, but I was like, I don't know. I was like, I already know how this is gonna go down. Alabama lost to Texas. Rory Harmon was doing Rory Harmon things. Alabama had Naomi Jones in there, 6 points. Jessica Timpson had 8 points. Carly Weathers had 7 points. Tamia Scott had 3 points. Dinah Collins had 8 points. Alicia Ramsey had 8 points. London DeSelva Costa had 2 points. Ace Austin had 8 points. Tamia Chambers had 6 points. Rachel Douglas had 2 points. Do y'all see how many players that Alabama activated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players played. Chat, she played 13 players in this game. 13. Players. Damn. She was trying to win this game, chat. But you guys, she was smart. She did the smart thing. She did play a lot of players. But look, remember when I was telling y'all you can't make it again with 7 players in the bracket games? If you do have, if your rotation is 7 players, you might as well not even be in a bracket game. Because you only got 7 players to depend on. Meanwhile, Texas and UCLA and LSU and the Gamecocks and you know what I mean, all of them they use all they be activating they bench. They activate their bench. Oh yeah, I have been hearing about Leo. You know, I graduated from Weber. You know, I got his back. You know, Archdiocese, baby, the Archdiocese, baby. You already know him now. Booker, 11 points. Cunningham, 4 points. Carlton, 6 points. Harmony, Rory Harmony had 8 points. Jordan Lee, 16 points. Silkberry is just in that middle, slapping people, knocking them down, getting rebounds, putting them on the floor. She had 2 points. Old Acre, somebody mama. Old Acre had 7 points. Leah Crump had 10 points. Ashley Judd had 6 points. And Brianna Preston had 13 points. Brianna Preston is a dog. Book and Rory need to be happy that they have her. They need to be happy that Preston is there because Preston is a dog. She a fiery spirit. She get them going. You know what I mean? She get them going, and I think that she definitely is an addition to the team. All right, y'all. This is what AC Chi-Town Calvin was thinking about. He wanted us to talk because he a glazer. He a glazer up in the chat. AC Chi-Town Calvin gonna tell you he glazed though. But we ain't gonna call none of that in Michigan. Forget Michigan. I don't care about what Michigan do. You know what I mean? I don't care. No, I'm just look at AC. Look at AC. AC like, what? Even though he glazing over them, you know what I mean, the Wolverines. We know you over here glazing, y'all. We got a glazer in the chat now, ADP. He right there. His name is AC Chi-Town Calvin Glazer. Stop doing that, AC. Stop glazing. Stop doing that. Oregon Ducks got whooped. They did put up a fight, y'all. I was watching it all the way until I came on. Listen, they big girl did as much as she could, but it's just too much Wolverines. Just too much Wolverines. Just too much Wolverines. The Wolverines outscored them in the first quarter 18-13. The second quarter 15-11. 23-19 in the third quarter and 24-15 in the fourth quarter. They outscored the Oregon Ducks 80-58. Michigan did. Oh yeah, that's right, Victory. You love Michigan too. But AC Chi-Town Calvin he a glazer. ADP, you just trying to pick on me. See, I told you, little baby girl. See, now, see, that's what you get, ADP. Now look at the little glazer. You see him? See, right up underneath you. He glazing. He got some glaze on your chat. He gonna tell you he glazed. he from the crib. Anyway, Maya Jacobs in Oregon, 2 points. Essa Elute had 6 points. Her name is Essa Elute. Sophia Bell, 6 points. Ari Long, 7 points. Tillander had 2 points. And Tahana had 3 points. Okay, chat. Here we go. This is for the Glazers and you. You couldn't find nothing else to do. Glazing. Anyway, Ashley had 14 points, 6 for 12 from the field, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line. She was big time rebounding, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks, knocking the ball out of people's hands, saying, don't bring that shit down here, falling on the ground. That's what she does. That's what Ashley does. 1 turnover. Brooke Daniels had 4 points. I look for Brooke to score more than that, but you know it is what it is. She did have a drive that she did hit a layup on, 2 for 3 from the field. She had 6 rebounds though, 4 steals. Selena Swartz, you know what Selena Swartz does. She a killer. I've been watching AC Chi-Town. She is a snapper. If y'all sleep on Selena Swartz, she's a sniper. She will hurt you. She will hurt your heart. Y'all gonna go out there thinking that she's a Willie White girl. She's a Pippi Longstocking that you can push around. Selena Swartz is a killer. Straight up. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Selena Swartz is a 3-point dagger. At the end of the game, she's a buzzer beater. She's somebody you put the ball in her hand when the clock is down. Selena Swartz is that. 17 points, 7 for 12 from the field, 3 for 8 from the 3-point line. She had 8 rebounds because she's not short. She had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 1 turnover. Olivia Olsen, this is the king of the ring. The queen of the ring, Aaliyah Olsen, is the leader of the team. She only has 16 points though, because of course, Celia Swartz is that girl that will, outscore her on this team. Olivia Olsen has 16 points. She was 7-11 from the field, 2 for 3 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Myla Holloway had 9 points, 2 for 13 from the field. 0 for 5 from the three-point line. She didn't shoot it well tonight, Shaq. 5 for 5 from the free throw line, though. 3 rebounds, 10 assists. She almost had a double-double. 10 assists and 5 turnovers. So really 5 assists. Because if she had 5 turnovers, it'd take 5 assists away. So she had 5 assists. Anyway, Macy Brown had 4 points. Kendall Dudley had 10 points. Very, another one who can get hot on a heater. Kia Dudley was 4 for 7. She is somebody to watch again. She is a sneaker, a creeper. She can score. 2 for 4 from the free throw line. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. And then Taylor DeVoso, 6 points. 2 for 6 from the field and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And that is it for the Wolverines. I know you happy, AC Chi-Town Calvin. I know these people. Yeah, Holloway got to step up the next game. But she had a lot of assists, but I'm just saying she didn't look like she was okay. She looked like she wanted to get more involved in herself. Other people involved in herself, which is good. That's what she does. She a point guard, so she does that. You know what I'm saying? She can. I don't know. It just didn't look like. It looked like she shied away from scoring today. That's just what that looked like. It looked like that today, y'all. It has been a day of days. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I fell asleep on the LSU game like this. I'm watching it. Oh, yeah, Keisha, good call. Oh, yeah, I'm keeping up with you, Keisha. Yeah. They was beating that ass so bad. I got bored with the goddamn game. I ain't gonna lie. By the time halftime came, it was LSU just different. They just different. I love them. They superstars. They big time players. You know what I'm saying? I just love stars on the court. I love my Gamecocks. Gamecocks is a solid team. I love team basketball. I love everybody any team that can use all and activate their players at any time and come in and score and get a bucket at any time. I love teams like that. That teach. That's just a traditional thing that everybody gotta score. Kind of like how the Wolverines do. I mean, Michigan play like that too. LSU got their stars and depend on their stars sometimes solely, but the stars is there. Texas depend on their stars heavily. You know what I mean? So, you just got to have an all-around team. People got to score across the board. If everybody shed a load, the better the game will be. The better the game. Just look at how LSU won today. Everybody get to shed a load. Everybody get a piece of the pie. Everybody get a chance to score. Everybody get a rebound. Everybody got to steal the ball one time. Somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that way. Everybody got to do the things that they need to do, on the team so that their team can win. So, tomorrow, chat, this is what we looking at. Bars. UConn play tomorrow at 12 o'clock in the Big Easy against Georgetown. Notre Dame and Duke go at it at 12 o'clock. Ohio and UCLA play at 2. Yale and Princeton play at 2 o'clock. I knew if Yale and Princeton was going to play each other. I already knew that. I called that. Louisville play TBA. That ain't going to be no competition in ACC. Louisville going to win that game. Ain't nothing really other than interesting. TCU and Kansas State play each other tomorrow. I got TCU to win this game. But Kansas State, make no mistake about it, Kansas State has snatched some chains to get where they are right now. Kansas State has been playing tough. They've been mucking up the water. They've been busting people butts. Pause. TBA. Wait, hold on. How TBA play up here? Oh, team. Oh, okay. Team by. Man, they on TBA time. To be determined. Hold on, that should be fixed by now. Yeah, this should be fixed by now. One second. Yeah, this should be fixed by now. Okay, Michigan and Iowa play each other tomorrow. Okay. And then North Carolina and Louisville play tomorrow. Ooh, chat. Ooh, chat. North Carolina and Louisville play tomorrow. Michigan and Iowa meet head to head. It's going down. AC Chi-Town Calvin. Ooh. Hey. Yellow and blue against yellow and black. Vice Lord. The Vice Lords against the Insanes. Y'all don't know that language. Anyway, AC Chi-Town Calvin know that language. Okay. LSU in South Carolina, 4:30 p.m. It's going down. It's going down. Y'all know how I acted last time. Y'all know what's about to happen. Y'all know what's finna happen. Colorado versus West Virginia. Colorado snatched the chain, excuse me. Providence and Villanova play. Who cares? Ole Miss and Texas. Ooh, will Cody Legs be all right for tomorrow game? And that's all tomorrow. So, ooh. Ole Miss and Texas, big game. I do want to see Colorado and Virginia. That's a big game to me because I'm proud of Colorado. LSU and South Carolina tomorrow at 4:30. Michigan and Iowa tomorrow at 4:30, y'all. Tomorrow at 4:30. Be there, be square. I'm going to have 2 TVs on. TCU play at 4 o'clock. Kansas State. North Carolina and Louisville is at 2:30. That's the early game. Another early game at 2 o'clock, UCLA and Ohio State. I don't know, y'all. So I'm going to go over it real quick. I got UConn to win against Georgetown. I got to go with North Carolina again, y'all. Y'all know I ain't going to go against my team. Y'all already know I ain't going to go against Notre Dame. Y'all know I ain't going to do it. I just can't do it. It ain't in me. I got to be loyal. I told y'all that last night. And see what they did. Hannah Hidalgo came out and did what she did. She did the big one. Let's see if she could do it again against Duke. Duke only got a 7-man roster. Notre Dame rotate 9. So let's see how that worked. She did. Neil Abbey did 13 today. She did 13 today. She did a 13-man rotation today. I mean 11-man rotation today. So Neil Abbey ain't playing with them. Neil Abbey say the bracket games is me. Ohio State, I got UCLA beating Ohio State. I don't know what y'all would pick. Louisville and North Carolina. Three and two face each other. North Carolina has brought it on as of late. That's a hard one, chat. North Carolina has brought it on as of late, and they have not been playing. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Hey, Miss D, what's up? So if you want me to pick, I'll pick Louisville. Yeah, I got Louisville in that game. I got TCU in this game. I got Michigan over Iowa in this game. In the Big Ten, I got Michigan over Iowa in this game. I do like Michigan a lot better than Iowa, but Iowa is a chain snatcher. I ain't taking nothing away that I could be wrong. And AC Chi-Town Calvin to definitely be crying tomorrow. But Iowa might be Michigan, but I don't see it. Tomorrow, the biggest game on TV. Chat, this is the biggest game on television. Tomorrow, it's going down again. Tomorrow, it is a war. Tomorrow, we on the battlefield. And all of y'all that talk that crazy stuff, I told y'all to leave my baby mama alone. They only plan to get themselves in shape to go to the natty. They only plan to keep themselves together and going to play for everything. Tomorrow, don't play no games with my Gamecocks. Don't play no games with the Gamecocks. Don't play no games. She wins. Don't call me tomorrow. ADP, you already know. Don't get on my nerve tomorrow. ADP. Keisha, Tony, I ain't talking to nobody. I'm coming out with my gloves on. Yeah. Team Raven over here, though. You know what I'm saying? You right, AC Chi-Town. I'm getting too. Boy, about to get up. You know what I'm saying? What? Huh? You know what I'm saying? What? Huh? What? I'm just saying. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't play no games with me. I got LSU losing to South Carolina tomorrow. I said it. Nah. He said, crack. You was the one quiet, and matter of fact, you was missing a whole week after that loss. I do remember I do remember. Anyway, and guess what? Guess what, ADP? Nanny nanny boo boo. ADP. The biggest game of tomorrow, y'all. It's going down. Colorado, West Virginia. West Virginia is a chain snatcher. I don't think Colorado gonna last against West Virginia. I think West Virginia is gonna snatch their chain. I know they've been having a victory. Colorado been winning and snatching chains. They just beat Baylor, but I think it ends with West Virginia. So on record, West Virginia beats Colorado. Providence and Villanova. Providence gonna beat Villanova. Ole Miss in Texas. Ole Miss in Texas. Oh, Coach Yo. I hate chat. I really do hate to bet against Coach Yo. First of all, she my sister. Second of all, I'm proud of what she brought this organization. I'm proud of what she brought this team to in the whole university in Ole Miss. I'm very proud of Coach Yo. I am. I'm seriously proud of Coach Yo. Texas gonna win this game, chat. Texas gonna win this game. I really do want Coach Yo to have some good luck and some good vibes, but Texas gonna win this game. They're gonna beat that ass. I could be wrong, but Texas is just so strong, y'all. They've been strong all year. Texas gonna get that ass. I'm just saying, pause. Texas gonna get that ass. Pause. Yeah, that's pretty much it for everybody. That's the last game too, y'all. That's 7 o'clock. Yep, that's the last game. Ain't nobody caring about no Utah State and Grand Canyon and no Seton Hall and St. John's. That's at 9 o'clock. They got the late games. Yeah. But yeah. It's gonna be Heartbreak City tomorrow. It's gonna be Heartbreak City. I bet you ADP I could take a loss better than y'all. Ain't none of y'all took a loss. Brian Lewis, the only one that came out of all of the Gamecocks. I mean, out of all the LSU people. Big Girl was missing. Everybody was missing. I mean, they all was missing. They like, man, fuck Bro Claude. I ain't coming over to his show no more because he glazing over them South Carolina. No, I ain't listening to that stuff. You know what they be saying? They be mad at me. He ignorant. He is ignorant. That boy just ignorant. I don't want to be hearing all that foolishness. I want to hear about basketball. Well, then go over there. Listen to somebody that's dry. Over here, we laugh and we clown. We have fun with what we do. If you don't want to laugh over here, then go watch somebody else. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Because we gonna laugh, we gonna have time. I'm gonna treat everybody right. I'm gonna acknowledge you in the chat. I'm gonna let you guys know, you know what I'm saying, that we only here to have fun. And if you can't have fun with me, then it's not the show. If you ain't ready to laugh, party, hey, and shout and do stuff, this ain't the show for you. This, you know what I mean? We over here to, you know what I'm saying, to give you actual facts. We gonna quote actual facts. We gonna glaze. We gonna glaze because I be glazed, you know. So I mean, we gonna glaze. We gonna laugh. We gonna cry together. We gonna fight together, and we gonna have fun together. Over here on this channel. Everybody else, I don't know. That's just the way they are. You know what I mean? However they are, that's the way they are. But I acknowledge my chat, and I love my people. I appreciate it. First of all, she wins. Don't get on punishment, goddammit. Don't you get your ass on fucking punishment. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna get your ass. You better watch it, pretty girl. Anyway, tomorrow we'll be out. I'll be, you know what I mean? I'll be in the street, but I'll be back by 4 to do to call the game. The Gamecock game. I ain't calling no other game, but I got to get my mind right. So I'll be out in the morning. I'll be working and doing whatever. I'm going to be out doing the stuff. And then when I come back, I'll be calling the biggest game of the season. I'll be calling the biggest game of the season. This finna be crazy work, chat. We're going to be on the Players Club. We are going to be on the Players Club tomorrow. You say, bro, did you get what I sent you on Raven? Yeah, I got it, bro. I got it, bro. It ranged up. I got it. Man, this girl bad right here. Anyway. Yeah, I got it, Brody. Yeah, they trying to send her over to Atlanta. I know. They trying to keep her close to home. But she can't go to Atlanta if she got picked up by Chicago first. I'm just saying, Chicago, Raven to Chicago. Jeff P. Raven Johnson. God damn, how many times? This motherfucker been talking about some, yeah, but Kiki taller. I love Kiki too. I love her. I really love Kiki. But she ain't the shooter Raven is. She ain't the defensive scorer that Raven is. And she don't have the IQ that Raven has in total package. The handles, the intangibles, right? I'm just saying, be honest with you. I'm not knocking nobody game. I love Kiki Rice. Y'all already know I'm fond of Kiki Rice. If we get Kiki Rice too, fine. But no. It says, and we're going to use Shea Butter tomorrow with LSU logo on the Brother Robert! Yeah, Robert Jones showed up too. Yeah, Brother Robert did show up. I forgot about you, Brother Robert. You and Brian Lewis was the only LSU people that came in the chat. You remember MR Line, Brother Brian? All of them. It was nobody. She Wins didn't even show up. She Wins was like late, like, hey, after that loss, after they lost. After that loss, they was quiet as hell. It was like this. Hey, look. Hey, Brother Robert, your family, your people, your LSU people that be up in this chat, you like, that goddamn Claude. Fuck his channel. Fuck that. I don't give a shit. I'm not looking at that bullshit. Fuck that. Hey, they were so mad at me. Some of them didn't even come in the chat to 3-4 days. I'm just telling y'all straight up. I know those y'all coming in. The LSU family, my LSU family, my sisters and my brothers, my LSU family did. They had Robert Jones like this. They had Robert Jones. They had Robert Jones and Brian Lewis like. Hey, she wins. Y'all had Robert Jones and Brian Lewis.
What? What the fuck?
Hey, Robert Jones and Brian Lewis was like this. Where everybody at? Where's that? Where everybody at? Hey, you know I wasn't. Hey, you know I wasn't lying though. If I'm lying, hey, I ain't dying no time, so I'm just trying to tell y'all. Brian Lewis and Robert Jones was in this chat, and there was no LSU June, bro. It was nobody. Like, no one. Like, where are you guys? Look at she wins. Next topic. Right, I'm telling. ADP, you could tell nothing the next day because you sure didn't show up. She wanted to beat her brother up. You wanted to beat me up. I ain't even do nothing. I brought some of that old school out of ADP. I brought some of that street. I bought some of that street out of ADP. She like, nigga. Ah! Y'all know y'all gotta love my show. Ain't nobody better than your boy. You already know. Y'all already know. You know, y'all need to stop and just give it on up. Because this is the baddest. Look, this is the hottest podcast on planet Earth. It's the hottest podcast that you're gonna have on Earth. You're gonna listen. I'm gonna treat you right. I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit because this is what I do. This is what I do. I'm a glaze. I'm gonna talk shit. I like who I like, and I don't like who I don't like. And the shit that I don't like, I got the crash out room to talk about that shit. I'm just saying. Oh my God. She wins. We got mamas going out to the car saying, yeah, LSU lost. But Fly's winning in real life. Fly is winning in real life. What them girls doing? Kia, they won. Oh my God. They winning in real life. What the fuck is you talking about, Kia? What the fuck is you doing? Yeah, just go ahead and fuck your daughter's life up. Why don't you? Go ahead. Just go ahead. Go ahead and not have her come to the Chicago Sky. Why don't you? Go ahead. Which is a good place for her. Go ahead in her career. What? Go ahead. He said, hey, bro, when LSU lose, send out their pharmacists because they gonna be on suicide watch and flush their mom gonna crash out again. Hey, Kia. Hey, ADP. Nah, that's the type of player, mama, you got on people team. Kia gonna say ADP. Y'all lost. Flage didn't lost. And she beating y'all in real life. She wins. Y'all lost. Flage didn't lost. Y'all lost. Flage winning in real life. I can't make this shit up. People think Hey, could you imagine the hundreds of thousands of fans that had to hear Kia say LSU lost, you know, and the whole stadium that was there to support. Y'all lost. Flage winning in real life. Hey, Kia had the whole LSU nation quiet for days. Oh my God. They say don't glaze when we win. I don't want her to hear LSU my second team. Don't glaze LSU. It is my second team though. You know it is. So that's why you saying it. Nah. And UConn my third team. And Notre Dame my fourth team. And Fighting Illini. I mean TCU and Fighting Illini my 5 and 6. Wherever they fall. Nah, I can have as many teams as I want. But my top 3 is South Carolina, LSU, and UConn. And y'all can't do nothing about it because I like my teams. I like my teams. That's why Kim Mulkey down there in my favorite color, orange. See, I got orange on. She got orange on. But my baby mama gonna beat her ass because she think we got a thing going on. But I don't go for the milk. I don't mess with the milk, y'all. I'm just texting. Say she win. I'm texting the milkman. Oh shit! It says I just text my big sister. We coming for you and tell big girl. It said, hey, bro, Robert Jones, you wrong. They not going to bring up 18 straight and going to be 19. Okay. We won 18 straight, right? We won 18 straight. Okay, I'm going to make a call and I'm going to tell Don just to give it to you. I'm going to call Don and I'm going to say, Don, baby, they lost. They so fucking Lulu that they done lost to you 18 times. And each one of the 18 games, they said they going to win the next one. They said they was going to win the next one. And they said they was going to win the next one. And they said they was going to win the next one. And they said they was going to win the next one. And they said they was going to win the next one. Oh, shit. Could you tell? Hey, could you imagine how you feel when you say you would go get the next one 17 times? Because they won 18 straight, so the first game had to be played. Yeah, we gonna beat y'all ass. And then they got their ass whooped. And then for 17 straight games, you have to say the next one. I'm gonna call Don and say, look, this is bad. Don't do them like that. Don't do fly. Let fly them have that. You know what I'm saying, baby Bob? Y'all don't need all them gold medals and shiny stuff. Y'all don't need all those awards and stuff. Just, Raven got to go play for the Natty. Just having a chill out game. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make a call for you. No, not gonna do it. Oh shit. It said, dang, that's good. What'd he say? Hey, what's up, Omega? What's happening? He say, nope, I got Michigan fan, but I also like Ravens, so root for Ed. Okay. It say, how does your head go from size small to size large? Hey, baby Jacob, shut up. Before I put a bottle in your mouth. Pause. I'm talking about milk. He a baby that need a milk nipple. I mean, just drink milk like a baby. Okay, baby Jacob, be cool. All right. It says that's your excuse. Reasons for a loss tomorrow, bro, Claude. Your love, future relationship, and baby mama dog. Hey, Dawn seen me. She think I'm cute. She think I'm cute. It says, let him laugh now, cry later. ADP, see? ADP, just take it like a soldier. Take it. You was quiet. Take it like a soldier. It's okay. Take it. Chin up. Chin up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just saying, 52, 53, I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. It said, hell no, bro, Claude, I need Raven stock to go up. Yeah, we do need it to go up in the draft. It says, hey, Jacob, you look like some little wet puppy dog booty. He said, don't free the honey glaze. It says she might think you cute, but she won't act on it. She praising the Lord now. She has turned her ways. She praising the Lord. That God. She straightened up. It says we gonna see the C note on the Gamecocks tomorrow and tie the record. The one win. Hey, so if y'all win once, that's gonna take away the whole 18, right? Brother Robert, you better stop helping them people be Lulu. You better stop it. You helping them, and you a sane brother. You one of my channel members. You are very sane. You helping them right now. Continue they Lulu. And they say, well, we beat y'all the last game, so don't none of them games count. Yeah, damn. The LSU irony of it. when we oh my God. Come on, man. It says that man saw 1,500 point games. Tomorrow, Robert Jones. 2 tomorrow. Y'all are hilarious. I'll be back after these messages, man. Hilarious. Hey, everybody. My name is Bro Claude, and I'm here to tell you about the best whipped organic shea butter on planet Earth. It just so happens to be my brand. Bread House Butters. Sheens, shine, heal, treats, moisturize, condition your skin. Not only is this the best shea butter for you, but it heals good, smells good, and feels good. It is the best moisturizer that you can use. It clears up any scars, scrapes, stretch marks, blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and most intensified dryness of skins. You can put this on your face, your hair, and your body, and I'm telling you, this is the best product that you can use in America because, of course, we make ours and crafted, handcrafted in our own kitchen. So I'm asking for you guys to support the #1 product that you're going to ever be able to put on your body, Bread House Butters brand. And guess what? You can go to breadhousebutters.com. I said breadhousebutters.com and put your order in now. Thank you. And I appreciate everyone who supports. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServ and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow Steadyservin as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code Steadyservin on Underdog Fantasy. Hey, y'all, look. I appreciate everything that y'all have done. I appreciate what you do, and I appreciate what you will do. Please leave in the comments, man. This was a playback. This was a good show for the playback, man. I know that everybody was rolling in a little bit later because of the games that was going on. Hey, listen, y'all. I know one thing about it. Tomorrow is a good day, and it's gonna be great to watch all of the games. I'm in heaven because it's bracket time. The bracket games are here. I'm in heaven. I love it. And then, of course, y'all already know that, hey, this show is nothing without you. Join the show, please. You can subscribe to the show, share and like, but turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. You can sit here and have fun with me and my family that's in the chat. We gonna always keep it real. We gonna love one another. We gonna talk stuff, and we gonna continue to root for our teams and also make a great show here, man. So I appreciate everybody that has been, coming continuously from A1 day one, and then the new ones that came and joined and to see me and watch me do my thing. I appreciate you. And if you had a business, please, please put your business in the chat. We support the businesses over here. As y'all already know that I am an entrepreneur. I am a person who believes in entrepreneurship, and I believe that people are supposed to be supported, especially when they're trying to make and do their own thing. Because God said, blessed is the one who has his own. Blessed. So, hey, Do your thing. Put it in the chat. And I'm asking for y'all to support the ones who do have business, because we need you. We need you as a business. We need you to support as a business. And we just want you guys to see our light and what we do. You know what I'm saying? We want you to support us in our endeavors and our entrepreneurship. And we really, really want to make you proud. We really, really want to make you happy. We also want to make sure that you also support us, because this is how we live. We have the formality of us, that we have that instinct in us. We have that thing in us that thrives for us to be an entrepreneur. So we just asking for you guys to support. It's nothing wrong with supporting your own, especially helping build the brand, helping build labels. You know what I'm saying? But if you need help, if you do need help, y'all go over to Steady Serving Sports ENT, y'all. Go over to Steady Serving Sports ENT. This is my website. When you go over to the website, hit the promotional service. When you do promotional services, we're going to inform you what we do over here. It says, are you looking to boost your brand and reach a wider audience? Or our sports podcast and social media channels offer the perfect platform to promote your business. With our engaged listeners base, we can help you connect with potential customers and grow your brand. Let's work together to elevate your marketing strategy. Listen, go ahead and hit me, and hit me on the Instagram. I'm just telling y'all, listen, this is a beautiful product. We got over 100,000 every 28 days that listen and come to the channel right over here, y'all. Over 100,000 people hit us every 28 days. And listen, if I can help you, definitely I know that you also help me. So please do that. Take care of that. And as always, y'all, as always, I leave as I came with another banger. We got into the D block, because guess what? Hey, ADP.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them my own. You say but them my own. You getting money. That the broke I'ma tell you when it. Tell you when it. You say but them my own. You getting money. That the broke I'ma tell you when it. Tell you when it.
I'm a youngin' getting money, baby. All my youngins screaming, fuck you, pay me. All my homies there rap for me. And all your homies tryna rap for free. Go get it, take pride in that. For my family, I die for that. Touch any sister, do time for that. Look into my eyes and you know I'm